week 6, Thursday morning. They're just going through their warm-up. It's been a pretty tough week. The numbers are starting to drop a little bit, as not everyone can make every session, as they've still got their general life duties to go through, as well as trying to train like a fighter. So it can get pretty tough. We've had a few niggly injuries with ankles and sore shins and shoulders, but the majority of them are still doing pretty well. So they're still coming to at least 3 sessions a week, which is what we require. We're going to get a bit of a fitness with get our cardio up with punching hard, okay? So on the fight night, no matter how much we say relax, you know, just use your technique, you're still going to come out and with the atmosphere and the adrenaline, you're still going to try and overpunch. I guarantee it at some stage you're going to feel pretty tight. This is going to help you out with that. Okay, how are we feeling, Norman, after pad session today?
Great.
How's the fitness?
What's the opposite be great? No, it's getting there. I've missed a few, but I'm trying to make up for it.
Yeah. Perfect. So we've got 4 weeks to go after this week, and then it's fight night, mate. So
bring it on.
Have you got any goals set within the next 4 weeks before you get out there and show everyone your stuff?
Yeah, just last 5 minutes.
Last 5 minutes?
If we can last 5 minutes, you should be able to do half of it.
Sounds good, mate. Keep at it. Let's go. It's all just power stuff on the man shield here, just so they get the feeling of, if they're going to use their power alone, how tiring you can be. It's only 3 1.5 minute rounds. It's going to feel like an eternity in there for them. This is their first time. So every challenger gets pads on a Tuesday and Thursday on technique training. So we've got our pad holders that do the fighters at Boonchu as well. So they're very well educated. Just picking them up on technique, and we find that pad is the closest thing that you can have to fighting in the ring, because you can really unleash on the power, and the pad holders just catch it all for you, pick you up on your technique and push you really hard. Jess, working on the round shield this morning, a bit of fitness. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels good.
Your partner in crime today was Carla, and she smashed it pretty hard for 3 rounds, so you're trying to compete with her just in case there's a little bit of psychology going on in match-up towards the end? Because you got to remember, you got to score more than your opponent as well, so if you just throw them those one big singles, and especially if they're getting blocked into the gloves, you're not scoring at all with that one big power punch that you're throwing all that energy into. So start throwing some combinations. Hook strong. Come on, Carla, hit hard. We're halfway. Carla here, this is the 3rd round at the moment, and it's she's going pretty hard on that round cookie. So she's been, I don't think she's missed a training session yet. She's really determined, and it's going to be great in the fight night to see her go hard. She's really pushing herself in this challenge, and she's definitely getting the benefits of the strength and the fitness. Rather than trying to get away out of it like that, I said, when it comes up, boom. If they're short. We're coming towards the end of week 6. From now on, it gets very interesting for myself and our pad holders and trainers, because when everyone is sparring, what we're looking for now is what's going to be their fairest matchup. And there's a lot of things that comes into play. Obviously, weight and height is one factor, but then you've got the fitness, speed, agility. There's a lot of things that go into it. We've had people 20 kilos different fight each other, and the decision go to a split decision. There's a lot that goes into it, but as I said, we want to make sure it's going to be the fairest, most comfortable fight for each challenger, so they know what they're going to get. You see Norman's got quite a bit of power, which is great, if we can keep that fitness up. And Riley holding the round shield is giving him some conditioning. I've got it this locked in. The most important thing first is this foot's locked in, so if Nige tries to kick away, he's not going to get away. Okay, now from here, my right hand's going around the neck, that's it. Now that's it, the pull, yeah. So from there, what we're going to do is pull that foot and the body as well. So in your left, so facing me, okay, and then I catch, and then I'll take him to the ground, okay? And then we're back into moving around. So you're not just going to stand there on the fight night, okay? If it moves, he moves, but try and get to that sparring, that fighting situation to throw those kicks. Been like that. Okay, that way she can't really, but she can kick my back leg and try and chip me over that way as well. So from here, as I would do that, I would want to try.
What's been the most challenging part of all this training leading up to the fight?
Definitely being bitten by a spider. Got bitten by a poisonous spider about 2 weeks ago. So I've just had 2 full weeks of training, ended up in hospital, been on antibiotics the past 2 weeks, so This is my first week back after it, and I just feel like I've sort of reset and I'm back to zero with my fitness. So mentally it's been massive for me because I feel like I've lost a lot behind the other challenges, so I'm really just trying to work as hard as I can now to catch back up with everybody.
So it looks like the wannabes are in a hell of a lot of pain this morning. Josh is standing there with a coffee. The rest of the guys are lunging all the way to the top of the hill. I feel extremely sorry for them, but this is the kind of training they need to go through to get to the ring.
Come on, push, push. 20 burpees on the platform. So very deep, nice and deep. So knee nearly touching the ground.
I've got a mic on it when it's shit like that.
Yeah, it's full free flow. That is free flow, nice and deep. Go. Everyone likes to eat. Break time. Break time's not yet. Go. Yep. When we get to the top. You got this. No, you get
So this is the wannabes' third time coming up the hill. By now the lactic acid's kicked right in and these guys are feeling absolutely buggered. If you can see what it looks on their faces, they're not too happy at the moment, but they're getting to that point where they're starting to push through, fight the pain, and realise that this kind of pain is going to be setting in during the fight, which is in about 4 weeks' time. So hopefully they can learn to push through it, because Josh by no means is a easy trainer this morning. It's quite funny to watch. How you feeling, Sarah?
Cracking, mate.
a little bit of a stretch with a little wiggle. Next part's going to be pretty good. You're going to enjoy this.
So we have the wannabes doing another little sprint up the hill. Josh, being their trainer this morning, is being a lovely, lovely guide. He's made them do a whole lot of lunges up the hills, sit-ups, push-ups, burpees, kind of as a warm-up. Now for the warm down, he's making everyone run up the hill. Now Marcus this morning has been absolutely smashing it. How you feeling, Marcus?
Not too bad, these steps aren't too good.
Yeah, like you said, the steps aren't good. How you feeling with the stairs, Sarah?
I'm not loving it, mate.
Not loving it? And you?
Pump it, Mark, pump it.
What's been your favourite part of today? What's been the favourite part of
Definitely
training?
the hill sprints up the stairs and the hill lunges straight off.
What do you find is the most?
Josh.
What do you think is the most rewarding part of all this?
Oh, getting to train in this beautiful environment. How do you beat that?
And how do you feel 4 weeks out from the fight?
Oh, good actually. Probably feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been. It's getting easier. Just wanted to hurry up and get it 4 weeks time.